Every time I play this game, I always forget how awesome it is. What's up, Delver of Souls? I just got the DLC for Kingdom Come, the last DLC, so I'm just finishing up a quest and gonna start it. Heyo. Really in here? Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. Can I just go in? Yeah, I'm just gonna go in. Oh man, I love I love waking up people from sleep to do quests.
All right! He tried to kill me!
But it seemed like
It was Pekar! He's lying right there! And you let him go! You told me to my face that I'd nothing to fear! Keep out of my sight, you hear? I might have been killed for pity's sake!
Wait, who do I talk to? Oh, it's right outside, yeah. Dude, my pickpocketing skills are amazing right now. Look at this. No problem. Oh, I've already stolen everything from this guy. I'll take it. Something odd with the audio? Oh, you can hear the echo, my bad. Let me swap it real quick. Alright, here we go. That should fix it.
got a bellyache, have you?
Ooh, that was a close one. I didn't see that guy. Okay, I think he's like right out over here. How do I get around? Fallout content? I don't know. Maybe. I know Dave has a few things I think he's been working on, but it's just slow. I mean, the game is super old now, and, you know, there's just a zillion other games, so. But we shall see. How do I get outside? Ah. I'm just gonna... wait out the morning. Hey, Picor, my character in this game is like insanely good at brawling now. Like, this battle I did with the other humans I was talking the other night, it was amazing. Like, I just kept on like knee smashing the guy into his face like over and over and over again, the same animation because I was just like God mode. Well, I improved strength. Oh, it's honey. So you remember when Dave was Evil Viking? Yeah, it was a while ago. Where? Who am I reporting to? Oh, are you kidding me? It was right there. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's upstairs. I'm talking to you. What? Oh, what in the...
Oh, what do
I enjoy looking at my armor. Could you imagine, like I should have, like, I'd like a cup of tea. It's like, gonna go get milk. I like that you can't even see my eyes. Like, my eyes are just barely seen.
I have some, well, trophies.
Let's have them. Those scoundrels deserved it.
Ah, really? 35 grosh?
I've taken care of that camp.
Oh, yes? And what proof might you have of that?
Here it is.
Very well. Here's your reward. Bye-bye.
Troy, the character, the way he just said something was so funny. He just goes, he's like, here's your gross. And then he goes, bye-bye. It sounded like a different voice actor. Something wrong with that guy. Why does it show that arrow? What is there? What? Oh, there's another one, of course. They're never ending. Okay. Now to start the main quest. Let's see. New DLC quest. New DLC quest. Yeah, let's go see what this is all about. It's $9.50 for me. I think I can just talk with her right now too. Let's see.
How are you getting on?
How do you think? Badly, that's how. Since you let us down, if you must know.
Oh. What's happened?
You promised to help me with the wounded. And what happened with that? A lot of good people died because of you. And don't even get me started on the poor wretches in Merhoyed.
Beaker, I forgot. I was supposed to rescue this town from like there was like a from this there was like a what do you call it? Like a plague going around. I was trying to solve a mystery of like this plague, and I solved it. But the townsfolk was really the townsfolk like pissed me off because they weren't like giving me groschen and stuff like that. So I became the plague. She asked me to go save the town. The entire town's dead.
I'm sorry about what happened. But I did my utmost. Truly. But those were complicated cases. By the time I was able to get hold of everything that was needed and prepare remedies, it was already too late. There was nothing more that could be done. Even you and Brother Nicodemus were at a loss most of the time.
I hope you mean it sincerely. It's true it was no easy matter. What is it you wanted anyway?
Nothing. I just stopped by to see how you were doing. I was thinking you might be glad to see a familiar face.
That's true enough. There's no end to the work that needs doing here, and I've little or no help. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning, feeling like I haven't slept at all.
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I've got quite a bit of meat. More than I can eat myself. I thought you might be able to use it.
Do I have any meat? No, I don't have anything. It's all rotten. Yeah, and Picor, of course I killed them all one by one.
That won't go very far.
What's wrong with Matthias?
As I said, his wound isn't healing, and he has a constant fever. Me and Brother Nicodemus are at a loss. We tried everything we could think of. I pray every night to Our Lady to heal him. If only he'd get better.
Ah, poor Matthias. After all he's been through. I'll pray for him too.
I'm getting there, Picor.
What do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
The same one, over and over. In it, the Virgin Mary appears to me.
The Blessed Virgin? Really?
Really. She looks just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau Church. I always dream that I'm back in Scarlet's again. Like before. Before everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark.
Who? Who do you see?
The devil.
Who?
He scowls at me with these horrible eyes. Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find the way out. I can hear the devil behind me laughing horribly. When I can run no longer, I stop, and the flames catch up with me, and then I die. Then I wake up, still feeling the heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
Look at those eyes.
And you have that same dream every night?
Night after night. It started some time ago and it never ends.
The devil chokes me out.
You said something about the Virgin Mary?
Yes, she's always there with me until it goes dark. She goes to the cave with me, but she doesn't go inside.
Have you told anyone about it?
No, no one at all, except for you. I was afraid people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, you know, mad.
I know. Sometimes I think so myself. But then, when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad. I was thinking, you know, that maybe I should go there, but the truth is, I'm afraid. And anyway, I can't leave here. So, I was wondering, since you're here, whether you wouldn't go there and have a look around for me. You're able to take care of yourself. After all, you've been in battle.
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again, I'll go there, but what exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know. Just go there and see if there's anything weird there, and then come and tell me.
Of course. Take care of yourself, and I hope things get better. With you and Matthias and everything.
Thanks, Henry.
We're on an adventure. Okay, first thing I'm doing, I'm taking that freaking helmet off. Can't see anything. Ah. Alright, let's see. Let's head over there. Pigor, did you get Rocket League and Skyrim installed? They're probably finished by now. Ding 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 ding. supposed to be new music in this DLC too. I haven't really noticed much of a difference, honestly. Alright. Head around this way. Oh, Picor, the last time I played, I like, ooh, diving back into my flower picking days. Ooh, a new level in herbalism. Dude, every time I see a huge patch, it's like I can't help myself. Oh, nice, dude. Look how high herbalism is. Pickpocketing. Next. Drinking's at 11. Horsemanship's just at 14. George, you remember in the game how it's always like, "You want to teach me a little bit about stealth?" Do you remember that? Like when he asks, he's like, "Well, can you teach me a little about stealth?" I love the way he says that. Oh, cool. I think there's like multiple different quests and stuff, so I roll with how the quests land. No spoilers now. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Picor. That's what I love so much about this game is I really enjoy games that allow you to kind of just continue through even though you like screw shit up. It's just, I don't know, it's pretty fun because it's like you really get your own type of game. Gotcha. No, I just meant no spoilers past that. I think my biggest question here is how my Henry the Strangler is going to embody this new character.
Right, castle behind me. The footbridge to the pools. This looks like the place Johanka described. What was it she said? I should go to the waterworks. Ah, this is where they wash the ore. According to what Johanka said, I should go uphill somewhere here. pond in the middle. Johanka mentioned some stony watercourse. There was a stream here that supplied those ponds. It must be nearby.
Yeah, looks like it. Horse has been coming by. This is actually pretty cool with the headphones. It's like Henry is in my head. Ooh.
Oh, Christ, poor wretch. No doubt he wanted to raise the alarm about the raid on Skalitz, but those bastards got him.
I just took the arrow from his body. I'm gonna use that.
Well, this is it. I thought it was supposed to be a big cave. Oh, maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Alright, do I have a torch? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Jesus, something stinks here. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
A Skalitz Waffenrock. Maybe Sir Radzig sent someone here to check on things. That didn't turn out too well. How in Christ's name did they get here? A shaft leading to the surface. Maybe someone threw those people down here. Poor wretch. What did he do to deserve such a fate?
This is a long mine shaft.
Ah, there's an entrance up there. Could that be it?
That's a mine at it? What is that? What you trying to say, bro? Wait, I think this is... Thanks, Picor. Nerd. I freaking fall down this myself. Aha.
Blood. A lot of it. And it's been here quite a while. Something's very fishy here. It looks like the blood leads to that hut. That's odd. It looks like someone is living here. This is very fishy. All those corpses down below.
Devil Scowl. Grab a quick little bite to eat. Hi, babe.
Good night.
Ooh, what's going on in here? Ooh, lockpicks. A lot of humans around here.
God have mercy, this is a small fortune. Fine clothing, armor and weapons. Serious loot. And a Cuman faceplate helmet. Interesting. It seems this all belonged to those poor wretches down below.
I completed the end the murders before it even began. I I wondered if I could even talk with that guy, but too late. Intuition, bro. Intuition. see if it's faster on horse. Peak where I made my own trail mix. It is good. Salted cashews, pecans, unsalted, dark chocolate morsels, and craisins. It's really good for a quick munch. No peanuts. Pecans and cashews. Oh yeah. I've had that before. I think it's a brand, right?
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, look how many nettles I got. I literally, Pecor, most of my money I've earned from this game is from selling freaking flowers. I'm so poor, I just barely get by. I'm a strangler who loves flowers. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's really good. Uh, that's a good one. Could you imagine, Bcor, like, you get strangled. Last thing you remember is like, huh, someone walked into my shop, and then all of a sudden I'm waking up a few hours later, and there's another guy sleeping like near me. I go, crap, what happened?
What do you think this is? An inn? Get the hell out of here. You can't be serious, sleeping in other people's beds. Get out or you'll be sorry.
You won't remember me. Sleep now, the sleep of sleeps. Reminds me of IT Crowd. I always leave a rose at the scene of a crime. What's the murder weapon? A hammer. Alright, I gotta talk with Ivanka or something.
Henry, did you go to that cave?
By all that's holy! Watch out! There's a thief here!
No.
I see a thief! Guard!
Shit!
I see a thief! God! You there! God! Stop!
Damn it!
God!
Enough!
Come
Please!
here, quick! There's a thief over there! Caught you. And now you pay for all your crimes.
What?
Don't play games with me. I know full well about the assaults you've committed. Your victims remember you very well, and I haven't even started on your other crimes. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson. Give me all the things you stole, so I can return them to their rightful owners. I see a thief!
Shit!
God!
Well, who else is yelling for guards? Well, there's no save file for it either. I have to do the entire thing over again. Oh, man. Wait, that guy looks like me. And all for just taking a quick peek to see what's in the chest. She asked if I could solve her nightmares, and I became her nightmare. Mommy, look at all those failed quests. Oh, man. Well, I guess on to the next one. He turned small. No, I didn't kill her. I just choked her out. So I was surprised that I failed the quest. I mean, I understand why. But, in my defense, I didn't kill her. She was running to get the guards, which I didn't even stop. So I choked her out, guards still found me, and I paid 255 grosh. Hey Giancarlo, if it makes you feel any better, I just bought the new DLC for Kingdom Come, and I failed the first quest like immediately. I was tasked to solve someone's like having nightmares every night, and when I came back to tell her about what I found, I couldn't help but like sneak a peek in her treasure chest, and and she heard me snap the lock open and stood up. And then she caught me, and then she called for the guards, and then I choked her out, of course, to stop her, but it didn't stop her, and then I failed the quest. Anyways, hope that makes you feel better. Oh, man. Another wonderful day.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Wait, actually, I need to sell my stuff because I have so much.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Good luck to you.
Gosh, I never have enough groschen. Jeez. Is she upstairs?
You look like something the cat dragged in.
This camera angle.
that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mark, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
Well, this is kind of creepy. A random truck, like, parked on the side of the road right in front of our house. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm actually about to get strangled. Yeah, what the heck? They're like driving so slow. They paused, moving again, checking to see if anyone like hops out, like trying to do anything. John Carlo wrote back. He said, he said, "Excuse me, you sneaked a peek into her treasure chest?"
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to
Thanks,
eat
Pico.
it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but
So the car like came back.
he reminds me
around
too
the
much of
opposite way.
Tinker.
What is
You
going
know,
on?
I don't want to think about Skalitz. So, I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Dude, this car is freaking me out. It's just literally just chilling there in such a random position too. If you don't hear me in a minute, I'm about to go strangle her myself. Be right back. What in the hell? I don't know if this guy just wanted to smoke in a weird position. Like, it was literally... Ugh. You know what? Just come back. Let me have a good fight. Seriously, what the hell was that? It always just gives me that feeling of like someone like slowly like, I don't know, checking out your house, you know? Ugh, gives me the creeps. To me, I just like, I'm waiting for like someone to pop out of the car and just head towards the house. And I'm like, bring it on.
Alright. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, I was talking about real life. There was a car that drove by outside my house. That's why I wasn't playing for a minute. It was just weird because it had full brights on and just like parked, not like in my driveway, but it was like right beside the road, and it was just in between houses. It was just weird. But what was weird is it was pointed one direction, and then it drove and it turned around and came back up, and then went back up the hill. Just weird. I don't know if it was like, you know, someone who got out of the house to like smoke somewhere or something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like doing something and then drove back home. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, or that. Ah, that's, hopefully that is. So she said there's a... Oh, there it is. There's a dog.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager?
Hey, Mutt. Remember me? From Skalitz, remember? You want to go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
Oh, man. Dude, I'm so bad with dogs. Ugh.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right then.
Here comes the DLC.
It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others.
The cutscenes are great
I
in this
like
game.
those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. and the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring.